Look at it, take it all in. This is a vision board. Lisa Jordan joins me now, life coach and business mentor, the Midwest Mama. You are a woman of many, many talents.
Thank you.
And you know, maybe you credit some of it to the organization of your vision board?
A little bit, I do. I have a system, so that helps.
So being now into February, end of February, so many people may have set goals, New Year's resolutions, you know, what do they want to see transpire or change over the course of the year? And this is actually a really key point when people fall off the wagon.
It is.
I've never done a vision board successfully, and mine definitely did not look this glassy. So walk us through it. I talked to one of my coworkers today. I was like, have you ever done a vision board? And she was like, no, but maybe I should.
Yes.
And she said she loves Pinterest, so maybe she would be interested in doing it.
Yes.
So that's a starting point.
It is a good starting point, and so I'm going to kind of run you guys through my secret sauce and how I really get these things to work. So you can start with some magazines, or Pinterest. That's how I like to do mine.
Okay.
You just need a poster board. You can get these from the dollar store, or you might have one hanging out at home. Scissors and a glue stick.
Okay.
Now what I was telling Sam is that I really like to spend the majority of my time focusing on this.
Okay.
And so the key is...
So this is all about planning.
Yes, it's all about planning. So I would say it takes about 2 to 3 hours that I like to spend, and this is ever evolving too. So you'll see I've got some blank spots on my board that I'm really still kind of working.
intentional.
Yes, it's intentional. This is something that I'm continually adding to, and I like to do this for the year, but you can do it for a quarter, every 6 months, whatever.
So you want to be able to adjust this, pop it out, change things up.
Yes, exactly. So I have this broken down into 8 sections, and it's going to focus on every area of your life.
Okay.
Now the key to making this work is you're basically looking at how do you envision this next level version of yourself.
Right.
I believe that when these things are put on our heart, they're there for a reason. These things are meant for you, and there's energy behind that.
Okay.
So really what I tell all of my clients to do to start out is go ahead and get in like a meditative state and start to visualize your ideal life, your ideal day. What do you do? How do you start your morning? What are you doing for work? Who are the people that you surround yourself with? What does that look like, feel like? Really,
what does it feel like?
What does it feel like? It's the
manifesting.
energy behind it. And so what we're doing when we're visualizing is we're creating new neural pathways in our brain.
Wow.
And essentially, you start to become this person. So do that visualization to really start out, create this cheat sheet, and I have this as a free download on my website for you. I'll go ahead and hold that up so you can kind of see.
So we have wealth and finances, and then we have family and health, and knowledge and skills, fame and reputation, and that can even just be your social media footprint.
Yeah.
Love and marriage, overall well-being, creativity and children, which you have manifested.
I did. So 2 things. We're only in February. And again, I set the intention and I say this is going to happen, and I really embody that energy. So not only did I manifest being on TV, which was one of my...
I reached out to you, by the way.
Yes, she did. But I also am pregnant. So I'm expecting... Thank you. I'm expecting my 3rd baby, which is crazy that we're 2 months in and it already has happened.
Oh my gosh, I feel like there's some kind of energy building right now.
There is. So so the key is once you've built your vision board, don't just stuff it in a closet. I want you to put it somewhere that you're going to see it every day. So I like to frame mine. You can get a frame, Target, Walmart, 20 bucks. It's just a poster frame. And then I like to really display it like it's art in my home.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And I will say, you know, this looks fabulously put together. Very chic, consistent energy across, you know, all these elements of your life. And you look amazing.
Thank you.
So it does. It's like really amazing to see the connections. It is about visualizing and really creating this from your heart, right?
Yes, yes.
I find it fascinating that when I reached out to you about learning how to do a vision board, you said something I've manifested to happen in this next year is to be on TV.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And your job, I always say, your job is to not know the how, it's to know your why.
Yeah.
When you set that intention and you start to show up as this person, these things naturally and organically start to happen.
And don't you get excited when you look at everything on here?
Yes.
It brings you joy.
It does.
And that keeps that energy like magnetized to you.
It does. It does, because I'm automatically attracting those things into my life. It's how I transformed my life completely 5 years ago, which we talked about before I came on the air.
That's so cool.
And it's the secret too, like I said, to keep it somewhere you're going to see it every day. And I want you to spend 5-10 minutes once or twice a day, either first thing in the morning when you wake up or before you go to bed. and really just visualize yourself and embody all of those senses and know that these things are meant for you, that it's going to happen. And please, reach out to me, let me know what
Lisa
comes.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Midwest Mama, thank you. This
Thank
was
you.
so inspiring.